on Advancius Skyblock with Andrew. Good morning, everybody. We are back for more Advancius Skyblock, and this is the third episode of the 5th season. In the second episode, we actually made this lighthouse tower, which is supposed to be the Harbor Town Lighthouse on Hilton Head, and it's daytime now, and I need to flick this lever because I had this on a continuous circuit, but now it's not. There we go. So I had the lights do this so it would light up, but if you come in here, we also placed our minor minions. So I think we've got 16 minor minions in here. I need to make sure they're all level 1, and then they all collect here, and I'll show you where this goes. I didn't make this on camera, but I made a big smelting system, so it goes through one auto sell chest and another and another and another. Try and sell all the emeralds, diamonds, redstone, and lapis and coal, and then it should have all the ores and this chest, and give anything else that comes to here a few extra seconds to sell. And then you've got the smelting system, so you got one hopper minecart dropping ores into chests, except we'll sell all of this, and then you put everything in this chest and it should sell it, and then you get a little extra income from the 16 minor minions. And then you've also got another hopper minecart line that is delivering fuel. And then so I was going to help with making the bamboo farm, but we're not going to help due to some complications, and that's fine. But instead I thought, why don't we get some better armor? Netherite armor is good, but there's something on the server called Advancius Armor, and if you go to recipes, you have to get a bunch of items to craft, and most of them are pretty straightforward. Like, we need a pitcher plant, which we got from the shop, and we have to go to the crystal dungeon and kill a few crystal warriors, and we'll get a crystal shard. You get litter from fish shop. We have to buy an Advancius Armor core or buy it in the gem shop, and then we have to get enchanted paper from gem shop or buy it on the auction house, and then we can get sacred tomes and the dig site. I'll look up muddy mangrove roots, and then guess we can fight a wither and get the nether star. We'll figure that out. Sometimes people sell them on the auction house. And if you go to recipes and you want to look at chestplate, we need wolf armor, which I think some people sell, enchanted paper, wither rose, shadow soul. See, that's just going to that dungeon. We have a harvest soul right here that we got from the harvester hub, and then we just have to go back to farm and get the farm soil. And if we want the Advancius helmet, I have a mermaid crown and people sell turtle scoop on the auction house, or we can grow our own turtles. And then we have a platform in the nether to get piglins, so I can get a piglin head from that. And I have a torch flower that I bought, and then I can get more forest apples from the forest. It's just make one piece of armor at a time. Oh, yes, we did go to the forest. That's fine. And then if we want the leggings, we have to get Eye of the Kraken, which I have one of in one of my personal vaults. A dragon egg, which I have one of somewhere. We have to go to mines, another harvest soul, explore. So most of it's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of go to all the dungeons or the different event areas, at least for a few minutes, and then buy a couple things in the shop. The thing that might be the most complicated to get is the Advancius Armor core, but it's just a matter of make one armor set at a time, see what you need, and then make that piece of armor, and then see what the next piece of armor makes, and make that, and then you'll have the Advancius Armor, and you upgrade it like any other armor. And I think the Advancius Armor recipes, it looks like it gives you plus 4 points of health, 4 hearts of health, permanent regeneration, and get 1 random crate key every hour. So I will make these. I gotta go around to different dungeons and areas and get equipment so I can make these one at a time and then enchant them. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. So the first item we needed on this recipe list was turtle scoop, and this took a little bit of time, but what you have to do is get some turtles and sand and some seagrass, which is seaweed, and breed the turtles, and they'll go somewhere and lay eggs, like here and here and there, but you gotta give them several days for them to breed, or you've got to give the eggs several days to grow and hatch, and then it'll grow baby turtles, or hatch baby turtles, and then you get the baby turtles some seagrass to grow them up, and then they'll drop something called scoop. I might have to look that up. I think it's a piece of hard shell, but I'll have to go back and get the next item. Oh man, I actually had to sneeze there, so I had to stop that clip there. But the scoot is the actual hard material on the outside of the shell that makes up the shell, kind of like we have skin, the turtle has the shell, and the insects have exoskeletons that are all made of different things. I think crab is made out of something called chitin, Chitin. I believe so. But we also need muddy mangrove roots, and I've started crafting this. So this will be the headpiece, muddy mangrove roots, sacred tome, pitcher plant, forest apple. We need some litter, and then we need a nether star, and then we need some enchanted paper, and then there's some wolf armor and a couple other items that we need, and then we'll have the leggings here, and then we'll have the chest plate down here. When we get all the items, we can go to craft and craft that head piece, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. And I did get a crystal shard from the crystal dungeon and an apple from the lumberjack area and a couple of farm items from the farm. See, like, we needed to take out the crystal warrior like this, and oh, see, like, we got another crystal shard, so we're gonna put that in here. And I might want to collect 2 of everything just so I can make Advancius armor for my alt character. So we'll have 2 of that and another sacred tome, 2 muddy mangrove roots, and we'll have to get 2 nether stars and 2 litter and 2 of the enchanted paper. We have a crystal shaman boss that we have to fight in 15 seconds. Oh, somebody else joined us. It was just us a couple minutes ago for the past 2 minutes, but we got our boss in 7, 6, 5. I need better tools and equipment, and he's only wearing gold armor. Okay, we're gonna take him out. He's got a good amount of health. Okay, go. I can't take a replaying out of this. He's only lost a little bit of health. Get him. Oh, very good. We've taken out the crystal shaman. He's no longer here. We can continue on with our recipes for this Advancius Armor. We gotta get some litter from fish, some enchanted paper, and a nether star from somewhere, and then some more of these ingredients, and then just a bunch of stuff from the different dungeons that we can get pretty easily. So we're gonna continue with that. We're gonna go over to fish, and we're going to put some stuff away in our personal vault. And we got a sponge, we'll put that away later. And we're going to take our fishing rod out and try and get some litter. So this is actually good because we need to get our fishing level up as well. But this might take a little bit of time because we're probably going to catch mostly normal fish. Like caught a sandfish, but we need litter. So I'm going to be here for a little bit and get this litter, and then we'll go to the other dungeon events and craft the Advancius Armor, and I'll be back. Oh, so I was doing some fishing and then came back and saw my alt account. Where'd it go? But I saw a couple baby turtles. It was, oh, there's one. There's a baby turtle right here. Look. But then I got some seagrass. Where'd the baby turtle go? Oh, right here. I want the scoot. I need the turtle scoot, so I need to do shop and buy more seagrass. I'll buy a lot. No, I need the baby turtle. I need the seagrass. Is it gonna grow up, or do I have to wait around? I might have to wait around. Or just keep giving it. Oh, it's gotten bigger, look. I'm gonna have to buy more seagrass. More seagrass. We're gonna die. We're gonna die from all our drowning. Where's the baby turtle? Right here. We're gonna have to wait around for it to grow up, but ooh, careful, don't step on the eggs. They're gonna grow more eggs, but we'll wait around for the turtles to grow up. So I'm over here at my wither skeleton farm, and I have 11 wither skeleton spawners, and I've gotten 3, well actually I've gotten 6 heads, but we need to fight the wither because on recipes, for the next item for the Advancius Boots, we need a nether star, so we have to go fight the wither, and we can fight it in the overworld up here, or we can fight it down below. I think we'll actually place it up here in the overworld since explosions are turned off. So we're gonna fight the wither up here, and I'm going to make a third-person recording of it. So I did get a nether star and a couple wither roses, which is actually something I need for the one of the other pieces of armor. Like if we go back to recipes, the chest plate needs a wither rose, but the helmet needs the nether star. So we can go to PV4 and add the nether star, and I need some enchanted paper and some litter from fishing, so I'll have to do that. And then everything else is just going to different dungeons and the mining area. But I do have to get a piglin head as well from somewhere, so we'll figure that out. I have to look up how to get piglin head, but if you go back to recipes, if you go to this, like, see, we have the turtle scoot, I have a ward armor trim, I have the torch flower, the apple. You just have to go to the ancient dungeon for a little bit. I have a mermaid crown. I need one more Advancius core, and if you go back to recipes, see, like, we have a dragon egg to get arrow from dig site, a sapphire fragment from mines. I already have a harvest soul. We have to go to the dark dungeon and fight some dungeon mobs there, and go to the skeletal dungeon, and I have an eye of kraken in my inventory somewhere, and then we have to get some enchanted paper. But yeah, I think we'll go to all these dungeons next. Oh, I wasn't recording when I got it, but I did get one of the litter pieces, so I'm going to go back to PV4 for now. And I think for the helmet, I just need the enchanted paper, but I have the shard, the litter, the core, so I just need the enchanted paper, and then I need a few dungeon items and one sapphire from the mining event. But I do have the turtle scoot, the dragon egg, the harvest soul, the torch flower, and more pitcher plants, and I do have the mermaid crown and a forest apple. So I think what we're gonna do now is sell these fish. Actually, okay, I was making sure I don't actually accidentally sell the litter, but we need to go to all the different dungeons and get an ancient dungeon item, an overgrowth dungeon item, a shadow dungeon soul, a skeletal dungeon item, a lost dungeon, a dark dungeon, and a catacombs dungeon. So it's just a matter of going to the different dungeons and killing enemies there for a few minutes. But this might actually take a few minutes because we might have to kill several of each enemy. Like, we didn't get ancient scrap there. Do we get ancient scrap here? Yes, we got ancient scrap here. So if we go to dungeon and go to the overgrowth dungeon, I think we need one of whatever they're holding in the overgrowth dungeon. So let's see. Why is nothing spawning? This is very well. But we need something from the overgrowth dungeon. It's like they're holding this green shard. So the overgrowth seedling, and if we go to dungeon, shadow dungeon, we need to get to a safe area where we can stand around for 3 seconds. Dungeon. We need to go to the shadow dungeon and get a shadow soul. Shadow soul. Gotta pronounce that H. And then, let's see, nothing there, so there might be a few enemies with a shadow soul, like this guy here. I don't think I have. There we go. I have to turn sounds up and then eat. But I need to get a shadow soul. Do you have a shadow soul? It's shadow soul. It's a tongue twister trying to say that. And there's a puppy dog. I don't want to fight the puppy. Ow! 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 No shadow soul yet. Let's see. What Stop lighting me on fire. We need to eat again, eat again, eat again, regenerate health. This is where I should have those golden apples. Let's see, come on, come on. I want a shadow soul. So now I have to go to the skeletal dungeon because I got a shadow soul from the shadow dungeon. We have to kill a few of these skeletons and get a skeletal dungeon shard. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Too many enemies, too many enemies. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Chew. I don't want you, I don't want you. Go, go, go. Oh dear, we're gonna die. We need to run away, run away, run away, run away. At least for a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh. I might die. I might need to have the golden apples for here. But there's also why I need better armor. Okay, 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 okay. We're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. I haven't gotten the skeletal shard yet. But I'll get it. So I had a clip where we went to the dark dungeon and the lost dungeon, and we got the dark ash and the skeletal dust and the overgrowth seedling, the ancient scrap, and I have 2 of the lost charms, so we actually didn't get the lost dungeon, so we have to go back to the lost dungeon and we have to go back to the dark dungeon. Oh, I got the dark ash, so now we just have to go to the catacombs dungeon and get that, and then go to the mines, and then actually I can craft the armadillo scoot into wolf armor because we need that. So we need the wolf armor, and then now we just have to get a few items from the catacombs dungeon. So we need the catacombs soul shard, so we can get that. Can we get that from one enemy? Maybe, maybe not. Nope. But keep eating and regenerate our health. But I did go to the lost dungeon. OBS just was recording the wrong screen, but that's fine. I want the catacombs shard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There's a lot of enemies fighting us. There's a lot of skeletons and zombies. Ow, 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 ow. I need the catacombs shard. We're gonna eat again. Regenerate our health. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I need the catacombs shard. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. That's just an iron ingot. That's not what we need. We don't need the iron ingot. That's the last thing we need. It's not important. Oh, we can use serrated strikes again if we want to. Can we get the catacombs shard? We haven't gotten the catacombs shard yet. I'm gonna keep fighting a few more enemies and then we'll get the catacombs shard. Okay, good, good, good. I got the catacombs spear. We're almost dead, but we gotta go back home. We gotta go back home. And then I think we need to go to mines really quick. I have my pickaxe in here. Oh dear. We're gonna put this back, and then we're gonna put this in PB4, all the scraps, and we'll organize it neatly. When we need to craft, we'll have an empty inventory, so just be ready. But we need to go to mines area and eat a little bit more and get just a few things. Oh, we already got a sapphire fragment, so we'll put that in PB4. Now we just need the enchanted paper and the piglin head. So Macy's going to come over to her little corner, and I'm going to give her the heart of Advancius, and then she's going to give me the enchanted paper, and then I can just have to, oh, Thank you, Macy. Thank you so much. Oh, and I got form armor course. Thank you. Now I just have to get the piglin head, but I think we have to open rare crate keys, and I have to look through my inventory to find the rare crate keys, and then maybe we'll get the piglin head, and then we can craft all the Advancius armor. So I'll be back. I have to open a bunch of rare crate keys, empty my inventory, and open more, and then empty my inventory again. So I'll be back. So I have everything except for the piglin head, which I still need to get from somewhere. But we can make 3 of 4 pieces of the Advancius armor. So I have it set up. So we need Advancius armor core, litter, crystal shard, nether star, muddy mangrove roots, sacred tome, enchanted paper, and a pitcher plant, and we can make the Advancius Boots. So we also need to go back into craft again for the next piece, and we need the wolf armor, the heart of Advancius, the enchanted paper, the wither rose, the sacred tome, the shadow soul, the harvest soul, the Advancius armor core, and the farm soul. And we have the Advancius Chestplate. And then we need the dark ash, the eye of kraken. That's the Skyblock menu. We need all of this and the sapphire fragment. We need the dragon egg. We need the death arrow. We need the eye of kraken. And we need the enchanted paper and the dark ash. And we have the Advancius leggings, the Advancius chestplate, and the Advancius boots. But I still need a piglin head to make the headpiece. So I'm going to have to come back after that, after finding the piglin head. So I gave the rest of my netherite armor to my alt account. So he'll have netherite armor for when we do brawls with Macy and Jirox, anybody else that joins. But I'll have to come back some other time to get the Advancius helmet, just because I need to open more crate keys or buy a piglin head in order to craft it, and that might take a couple more days. So I'm going to leave you here with getting the Advancius boots and the Advancius leggings and the Advancius chestplate, and we'll have to repair our helmet. But we'll come back and get piglin head and make the Advancius helmet some other time. But I'm going to leave you here. But thank you for watching, and we'll do some more building in the next episode. I have to get the piglin head in between episodes. But good night to you.